say, does that star...
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jackson. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Silk is out there with the prodigy. Then there's Brown. Then it's Jordan.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Tipped away. Johnson kicks to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown with the bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
On deep, Collins drills it from outside. Collins has got 9.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
There's the triple. Traps in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Buries it from three-point range. He's got 12.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Johnson. To the inside. Launches a 3. That's good from Collins. On the assist by Johnson. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Collins. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Jordan with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And he drives in. Count the basket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Brown feeling it out a bit. From the top of the key. 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. The rebound by Carrington. One-on-one fast break. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look here at the visitors. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Collins in the post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Collins has got 17.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Three-pointer. buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here he goes. And here's Brown outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Brown the pass to Silk. Inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Collins with the drive, and then Collins slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Johnson with it, picked up by Brown. Moving it up. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
Really seizing the moment. Of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
All alone. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And he gets it to go.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Collins, good.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Brown's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. He rifled that one in from distance.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, Jordan. His first shot coming late. That's good on the jump shot.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
"12 seconds left to play in the first. By Collins. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 18 and will be... Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So it's the visitors now. It's an 18-point game.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way. And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
They got Silk. T is out there with Foster. Then there's Hunter. From deep three-point territory. Johnson in the corner. Lets it go from deep. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
We've got Foster. Silk is out there with Hunter. Then it's T. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Carrington. And the shot goes in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
They have been really controlling this one.
you never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Puts up a three. It's stolen. He lobs it up. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Jordan. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hit in the face.
Count that one.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A prodigy's shot is good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Puts up a deep three. Pass to Johnson. From downtown. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim ratter.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would need to have professional basketball.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm. Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long, these guys.
Here's Ngombo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. And it's good off the back rim and in. He has 5.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. And you look at Collins, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, the eraser right there behind him.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
On defense, the home team. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
With authority!
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Puts up a deep 3. From deep, Collins. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Brown, and it's blocked, and they recover it. Jordan dishes to Hunter. Brown the pass to Hunter. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Hunter's got his first points of the night.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Back to Collins. Here's the drive. Good. Collins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
32 seconds left in the first half. Brown wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Outside Collins. A reverse. And the layup is good. Collins has got 30 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. And Hopstep Horace says, Ernie is the best host out there. What's it like sharing a set with him? I promise, fellas, I didn't write that.
Hold up, Ernie. Don't you have a cousin named Horace?
Yep, and we met him down here a couple years ago. I remember him.
I can neither confirm nor deny I have a cousin named Horace, and he may or may not know how to hopstep. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. And hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. You won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Jordan is out there with Brown. And there's the prodigy. Then it's Silk. Second half underway. Here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Brown's shot is good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And finished off by Collins.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Brown drives in, and he lays it straight in. Brown's got 15.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Driving inside. Collins, good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Brown against Johnson. And it's Brown missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Got a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And finished off by Collins.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Pass to the prodigy. There's the 3. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. He's got 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Poked away. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
On Saturday and then on Monday. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. And now that's 11 points for the prodigy.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
And finished off by Collins.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And taken away by Johnson. The 3 kicks it out to Collins. And good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He swipes the ball away again.
And just like that, he's tied the franchise single-game record for steals.
Oh, what a steal. He's taken him for everything they've got. And here is Brown. 17 points in the game. Pass to the prodigy to stop the run. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's the prodigy for the 3, and it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. And 3 from Jordan. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the 3-ball is good. Collins has got 57 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
3-pointer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Gambo passes to Collins. Another one goes. Incredible.
A 60-piece. Goodness.
and it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the fourth most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. The shot's good from Jordan.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
It's Collins with the drive, and then Collins slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Carrington sinks the triple. Carrington's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And here's Collins from outside. Lets it go from the wing. And he wills. That one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
A deep three from Jordan. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
They've got the prodigy. Foster is out there with Jordan. Then there's Hunter. Count that bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's not going to go for him.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Back to Brown. From beyond the arc. The tray. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Cans it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of...
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And Hunter over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Brown. Pass to Foster. Shot clock at 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Collins, good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
There's Brown with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Brown's got 20 points.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And here's Collins from outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Brown the pass to the prodigy. Here's Foster. It's deflected. Collins against Foster. Here's the three. And good! There's another.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Buried from 15 feet out.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Collins from outside. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Good, he hits again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Now Brown. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every...
Hits it again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And here's Collins from outside. He got it again. Sensational.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Jordan, he's hoping. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to the prodigy. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And here's Collins, connects again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night. There's a good screen. Here's Jordan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Here's Brown. It's tipped. Here's Collins. Up and in on the way.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Jordan outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control operating